When you begin planning a home improvement project, you're going to want to know the added value that any particular project will give you for your home. There's a non-biased source for this information. Every year, Remodeling Magazine publishes a report called Cost versus Value. They gather information from thousands of real estate agents, homeowners, contractors, and financial institutions from all around the United States. This data is then analyzed, tabulated, and entered into their annual Cost versus Value report. They break it down by project, as well as areas of the country and specific urban areas. There are well over 30 projects listed there. You can find the Cost versus Value report online, and here's how you do it. Go to remodelingmagazine.com. This takes you to their website. Here's a shot of what you'll see at their homepage. Now you'll notice just under some of the orange buttons where it says Hot Topics, Cost versus Value 2010-2011. That's the most current report. So click there. This takes you to the national data, the national information for cost versus value, showing the 2010 numbers, the 2011 numbers, and the changes. Now, pick a region. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to pick South Atlantic, assuming we're somewhere in Virginia. This gives me regional data. It lists specific cities if I want to look up a specific city area, as well as the general southeast part of the United States and the states that are shown in the map that displays. Now if I go down the page farther, I see a grid called South Atlantic Mid-Range, a listing of many projects with data to the left and to the right. Going down farther, I'm going to focus on South Atlantic Upscale for more upscale projects of home improvement. You see here in the middle column projects, bathroom addition, bathroom remodel, deck addition, etc. On the left are the job costs, the average resale value, and the percentage that represents from 2010. On the right, you see the same information for 2011. Those arrows show the trend between last year's report and this year's report. And basically they reflect the ongoing recession in the home industry. Costs have stayed the same or been driven up. Resale costs have been slightly suppressed, so the percentages are changing. All the more reason to get the most value out of any dollar you spend on home improvement. You'll notice when you look at the projects and you look at the cost recoup, certain projects that are more aesthetic will gain a recouping percentage in the 50 to 60 percentile. Those projects that are both aesthetic and energy saving, you get a bigger bang for the buck. Look at what's in the 50s. Bathroom addition, bathroom remodel, deck addition, major kitchen remodel, master suite addition, roofing replacement. In the 60s, you've got garage door, grand entrance using fiberglass, which is very energy efficient. You've got window replacement with wood. For siding replacement with foam back vinyl and window replacement with vinyl windows, you're over 70%. And the most efficient, or I should say, the project that gives you the most gain in equity for every dollar spent is siding replacement using fiber cement products. For this particular exercise in this video, we're assuming that we're in Virginia and we've replaced our windows with vinyl replacement windows. The average cost for a project in the South Atlantic is $14,284. The gain in equity as shown through resale is $10,368. So 72.6% of what you spent on that project you've gained in equity. Now you can apply the same basic ideas to any project in any area of the country. If you'd like some advice or want to learn more, come visit our website, bestvalueremodeling.com.